everybody, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an organization video for you guys that I wanted to share, and I've been working on it for a little while. But before I get into the actual organizational part of it, I wanted to hop on here and just explain to you that I am a recovering makeup addict. I worked in the cosmetics industry for a while before I got married, and I have lots of makeup. I had lots of makeup. I still have a lot by most people's standards. And I did a very old I did a video a long time ago about my makeup organization, and I will try to link it for you guys if you want to go back and watch it. But basically, my bathroom only has one drawer in it and then one little tiny cabinet. So I didn't really have anywhere to put my makeup. And so for years, I used this big like 10 stack drawer unit that was in my bathroom, and I had like the first 5 or 6 drawers. I can't remember how many of those, but I think 5 or 6 was just makeup. Face and eyeshadows and brushes and lipsticks and glosses and everything you could think of. I had it all in those drawers, and I just got tired of having them in there. I felt like it took up too much room in the bathroom, and I just didn't like it. So I decided I wanted to really get serious about decluttering some of this makeup. I mean, some of it I have had since high school. Some of it I had when I worked in the makeup business and I got like free products. I had it from that. I mean, I just had so much stuff that I wasn't using it. And so I really wanted to downsize what I had really into a manageable collection of still keeping what I love, but getting rid of what I wasn't using. So that's really what I did. I wish I had filmed some of that decluttering process for you guys, but really it happened over the course of a week or two, because every time I would go upstairs, I would like pick one eyeshadow to get rid of. The next time I went upstairs, I would pick 2 blushes to get rid of. You know, that kind of was what I did. And so it really wasn't like a one day where I sat down and decluttered all this stuff. So I did not film any of the decluttering, but I am going to be sharing with you guys really what I was left with after I decluttered and how I organized it into a very small amount of space that's way more functional, way more useful, and I'm actually using a lot more of my makeup than I was, because I can see it all. I know what I have now, and it's a much more practical way to keep my makeup and enjoy it and use it and love it. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. I will have links for the 2 organizers that I purchased from Amazon. I'm actually going to show you right now one of them before I fill it up. The other one's already got stuff in it. But I wanted a pretty streamlined acrylic makeup organizer, and this one actually came from Amazon. It's the Acrylic brand acrylic makeup organizer. I liked this one. I went back and forth on which one to get because there's so many to get. They have all different ones, but I really liked this one because it was a combination of small drawers and large drawers, and I liked this one also because it's fairly deep, and I'm really excited because they are very inexpensive and they are very good quality. So I'm really excited to be sharing this video with you guys. So let's go through my makeup, see what I have, and you guys can see how I set everything up and made myself a little makeup station in my bathroom. So this is everything I was left with after I decluttered. I just had it in boxes and little containers. Not really any rhyme or reason to many of them, but I liked really downsizing my collection so that I could really make use of what I had. So I'm just going to go through and sort everything and figure out what the best way to put it in the organizers is. I tried a couple different configurations, and I finally figured out the best way to organize it for me was in the order that I put my makeup on. It made the most sense to do it that way, and it seems to work out really well. So this is my new makeup setup. I got this little fuzzy bench from Hobby Lobby, and it fits perfectly underneath this cabinet. We've had this way forever, and we never used it like it was intended, but it is intended to be like a sit down and kind of do your makeup kind of a place. So that is what it is. I have this bench now, and then I have my mirror from Costco, which lights up, and I've had it now for a few years. It's a regular mirror on one side, then a magnified mirror on the other. So that comes in really handy with doing my makeup and putting my contacts in. And then here are the organizers. On top, I just have my makeup holder and my beauty sponge holder. I am going to sit down right now and kind of walk you through what is in each drawer. So the first drawer, and I tried to put them in order of how I put my makeup on just as much as I could. So the first drawer, I have my foundation, my 2 concealers, and my primer, and that goes in here. The next drawer, I do my foundation and concealer first, then I do powder. I do have an extra foundation back there, but this drawer is what I use is my powder, which is the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. I have the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder that I use to put under my eyes to set my concealer. And then I just have some extra Z palette magnets that are going to be there for a little while. And underneath, I have some shine sheets, which I hardly ever use. Those are in there. The next drawer down, and so this is kind of, again, going back to the steps of the order of how I put my makeup on. I do my eyes. So I have my eyelash curler, my eyeliners, my mascaras. I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 eyeshadow primers, and then a pencil sharpener, and my brow gel. And then my brow pencil's in there somewhere. Yeah, there's my brow pencil. So those things for my eyes. This drawer is actually empty. The next drawer is my blushes and highlighters. So I got rid of a lot of blushes because I was wearing the same ones over and over, and I just didn't wear half of the ones that I had. So these are all really ones that I just like that I have left. I have some from Bare Essentials, Physicians Formula. I've got my Smashbox highlighter. I've got a Bobbi Brown highlighter. And then I've got some little liquid highlighters in the back. The next drawer I think is my favorite, and this is my loose shadow and cream eyeshadow drawer. All of these are e.l.f., Bare Essentials, or MAC loose eyeshadows, which I love. I have them labeled, as you can see. They were in alphabetical order, which I don't think, yeah, I haven't put them back in order yet. They used to be in alphabetical order. And then these are all cream shadow sticks, which I love. I use this one every day under my, like for my bottom lash line. Instead of eyeliner, I use like a fat crayon that makes it look a little bit more smoky and subtle. And then over here, I've got some cream shadows, a MAC paint pot, or not a paint pot, a paint, what do I call this thing? I don't know, it's just called a paint. I've got that, and then I've got the Stila cream liquid shadow. Got that. I love this drawer. And since I usually do like a shimmer in the middle of my eyelid, that drawer came first. Then the next drawer is all of my powder eyeshadows. So purples, grays, browns. I've got some greens. Mostly a lot of neutrals, if you'll notice. So those are all my pressed eyeshadows. The only thing I wasn't able to do was put my eyeshadow palettes in the same organizer as my eyeshadows, but they're on the same level. So like over here, I have my Z palette eyeshadows, and then I have my other palettes at the bottom. So at least all my eyeshadows are in the bottom 2 rows. But going up to the top of the next organizer, I have all of my lip liners. And then I have that's why I like these smaller drawers, because I have them grouped by color, my lipsticks. So this drawer is all pinks and peach lipsticks. The next drawer is plums and berries. And then the next drawer is reds and burgundies. And then the next big drawer is all my lip liners. So all the color, not lip liners, lip gloss. All of the colors of gloss are in this one drawer, and there's plenty of room to grow. And then, like I said, my shadows are in the bottom 2 drawers of this one, my shadow palettes. So I really love how it works out. It's so nice to sit here and do my makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching that video. I had a really good time going through my makeup. I had stuff I did not even realize that I still had. And like I said earlier, it really has been fun, because now that everything I have, I can actually see. It's clear and they're organized and they're, you know, compartmentalized. I can actually see what I have, and I don't have so much stuff that I'm only using just a few things and ignoring everything else, because I had too much before. I really couldn't even see what I had. Even though I felt like it was somewhat organized, I just could not see. I just tended to grab the same few things because I just had too much stuff, too many choices. This way, it's working out really nicely because I have a smaller collection. It's more manageable. I've only kept what I really, really love and what I really intend to use, and I just think it's such a much better system than the way I had it before. It takes up a lot less room in my bathroom, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really enjoying my little bench that I got, and my mirror is still working out perfectly. I use that every single day. So it's just been working out really well, and it's been really fun now getting ready in the morning to be able to sit down and kind of make it more of a relaxing experience than standing up and like digging through drawers and trying to figure out what I was going to use. Everything's in front of me at once, and I can really use anything I want. It's all at my fingertips. So I will have a link in the description box for you guys for the Z palette and for the acrylic makeup organizers. They are really, really good quality, and I'm really excited that I can get more if I need to at some point and stack them if I want to. This is working out perfectly for now, but I really, really love those, and I think you guys, if you're looking for some kind of makeup organization solution, or even for jewelry or something like that, these work out perfectly for that. We'll have those linked for you guys in the description box. Make sure if you like this video, you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. If you want to see 2 of my older videos, you can click the links right here. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, and you definitely should, you can click right here. I upload every single week. I have some links in the description box for some of my favorite stores and products, as well as my P.O. Box address. Check out those links if you're interested in those, and I will see you guys in the next video.